I didn't know if that was the last time I was ever gonna see them or not. Everybody knows what that means. It's, you hear that and it's just like, am I gonna make it out of here? I was on duty on the ship on Halloween, October 31st, and that night started getting, that feeling, feeling a little sick. Went and got tested the next day on Monday, and 3 days later, results came back. I believe the results came back on Wednesday, and found out I was positive. So automatically sent my wife to get tested. She was positive. And then my wife called my sister, who's she worked in the medical field down in Florida, and my sister said, "Put me on speaker and let me hear his breathing." And so she did, and then my sister told my wife, "I need to get to the emergency room ASAP." So once I got there, they put me on fluids, IVs, put me on oxygen right away, just the basic oxygen. And so then right after that, a doctor came in and said, right away, we're admitting you to the hospital. So, I mean, within a couple hours, I was already up in the ICU. While my wife was at home sick. So from there, did some breathing treatments. They kept me on oxygen. A couple days later, still in the ICU, they had to put me on forced oxygen. It was just really loud and just blew air right into you. And I thought I was getting better, but I wasn't. I couldn't keep my oxygen up. Had to lay different ways to try to get my oxygen up. They kept changing machines all the time while my family can't see me. Sorry. My son was in boot camp at the time. And I didn't even tell him what was going on because I didn't want him distracted. But and then once they told me that I wasn't getting any better, that they were gonna possibly put me on a ventilator. Everybody knows what that means. It's, you hear that and it's just like, am I gonna make it out of here? Can't see my family. I didn't know if that was the last time I was ever gonna see them or not. When they thought I was gonna go on a ventilator, I just felt like a miracle. All of a sudden, in the next 24 hours, my oxygen started going up. So I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got better in 24 hours. I don't know if it was will or just sheer luck. But probably worst experience I ever had to go through. I still can't. I'm still not on full duty yet. Just got back. Just doing regular, some admin stuff. Not what my real job entails as an engineer. So it's not just affected my family, it's affected my work. It really affected my whole life, and it's still affecting my life on a day-to-day basis. And I still have to carry an O2 pulse oximeter at work when I'm at work 24 hours a day, just in case my O2 gets low. As soon as the vaccination was, they said go get it. I jumped on that real quick. Fully vaccinated now. I don't know what to tell people, but sometimes you hear people thinking, "No, it's not real. It's not going to happen to me." And I was one of those people originally, like, this can't happen to me because I was safe. It doesn't matter how safe you are. This disease it'll get you. It'll sneak up on you, and it affects everybody differently. People that were in my situation a lot of times didn't make it out. So I feel grateful for that. I feel grateful for the medical team that I had at Portsmouth to help me get through it and to be there for me and my family to be there for me. My shipmates, my chain of command. I just don't know what else to say. Just get the vaccine and wear a mask as much as you possibly can, because it's a real thing.